Hey guys, it's Libby. So recently I reached 350,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which just blows my mind. No, I never thought this would happen. I say that every time, and every time I get another like benchmark level of subscribers, I'm just like, whoa. So thank you guys for being so supportive and amazing and awesome and sweet. You guys are just the best. I couldn't have expected such a kind and caring fan base. So I'm just thrilled to be here with you guys. And yeah, so every time I reach a benchmark level of subscribers, I always do another Q&A to keep you guys updated and inform all the newbies about things they might be wondering about. So today that is what I'm doing with some questions I've collected from YouTube and Instagram. I'm gonna try to answer as many of them as possible because I got a bunch and I want to answer as many as possible. So I'm gonna talk pretty fast. Hope you're fine with that. Let's go. So the first question is, are you actually doing this? And yes, Travis, I'm actually doing this. But the next question is, do you go to the gym? How's your day? No, I don't go to the gym. Gyms scare me, even Planet Fitness, they all scare me. And I don't really want to work out. And I don't think it's really healthy for me with my like mental stuff to work out yet. So no. How is my day? My day's good so far. I mean, it's only been a couple hours, but I'm feeling good. So next question, what's your favorite pie? My favorite pie is Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookie pie. It's the best. If you haven't had it, look it up, make it, it's amazing. Next question is, why did you take down the tutorials? First off, it kind of baffles me that people are still asking me about this like a year and a half later. Whoa, get over it. But not like, no offense, but I'm over it. I'll answer it once more. I took down the tutorials because they offended some members of the deaf community and I didn't want to do that. So I took them down. I was being respectful. The next question is, what are you studying? I am studying Deaf Studies at Gallaudet University online, so no, I'm not on campus, unfortunately. I would love to visit, but that's expensive. So I'm studying that, and I will hopefully be graduated the end of this coming summer, but we'll see. The next question is, how many studs do you have in your ears? Are these still the ones you got pierced with? So in this year, I just have 3. I've had these for a long time, and then this year I have 6. The top 3 cartilage ones are the newest, and yes, I got pierced with these. The bottom 3 are not what I got pierced with, and I've also had them for a while. The next question is, how can I improve my signing / finger spelling? How did you improve your signing? Honestly, practice, you know what I'm saying? So there's no really like good way. I mean, practice by yourself, practice in the mirror, practice with people, yada, yada, yada. Any kind of practice will help you. The next question is, favorite part of YouTube? And my favorite part of YouTube is definitely interacting with you guys, having this relationship. Unfortunately, recently I haven't been able to answer all the comments like I used to. I really want to get back to that, and I know I said that a few months ago or something, but life just gets in the way and I can't always do it. But that is definitely my favorite part. Next is, can I ask why you and your boyfriend broke up? You were so cute together. So yes, you guys saw all the cute little photos we posted and cute things he would comment or whatever on my post. But in reality, it was not a healthy relationship at all. Pretty much the whole relationship was toxic, mentally abusive, emotionally manipulative, etc., etc. So yeah, it was not a good relationship. I know to you guys it seemed cute and all, but it wasn't. It was a tolling experience on my behalf, at least. I don't know about him, but it was not good for me, so. The next question is, are you religious / spiritual? And yes, I am a confirmed Catholic, and that's a very important part of my life. But one thing that I will say is that I don't agree with the church on everything. Personally, for me, what I care most about is the relationship I have with God. So if the church does something whack, like molest little boys, obviously I don't agree with that. If they hate gay people, obviously I don't agree with that, you know? So I feel that God loves all people. The fact that people think that he wouldn't love people who are gay or people who are transgender, etc., etc., is wild to me, because we're all God's children. So we're all called to love each other, and he loves us. Yeah, it's all about love, man. Anyways, next question is, how has being a YouTuber influenced your life? Friends, school, going out, etc. So first off, I think that because when I was in high school, I started this channel when I was kind of depressed and stuff. It kind of helped me keep busy without socializing because I was depressed and didn't want to socialize, you know? So I think it kind of isolated me in a way and kind of made me really absorbed into my own little world I created online. But it's definitely been a positive thing for me overall. Like you all know though, my past college, I had a lot of problems because I have this YouTube channel, which is why I left that college. So yeah, it's been good and bad, but definitely worth it. Next question is, have you ever spotted anyone signing behind your back? Yes, at that college I was talking about, when things got really serious with people hating me towards like the spring of this year. I literally saw people signing about me and I'm like, you guys know I know sign language. Like I know what you're saying about me, right? They didn't care, I guess. But next question is, what will your next tattoo be and where? Actually, I'm getting a tattoo the day I am posting this video, Friday, and it'll be right here. I'm not gonna tell you what it is now, you're gonna have to wait and see. It's something very special to me, deep in my heart. Yeah, so when did you start YouTube? I started YouTube December of 2014. Whoa, so we're getting pretty close to 4 years. That's wild. What is online school like? Online school is like kind of stupid, honestly, in my opinion. Most of my assignments are like discussion boards and responding to people and blah blah blah, and I don't feel like I'm learning like anything, but it's fine. I'm still gonna get a degree at the end of it. What was your dream job? My dream job would be to work in a mental health setting, maybe like a group home or a residential setting, with adolescents and children, hopefully incorporating sign language in some way, whether I'm working with deaf clients or potentially using sign language as a mode of helping those kids to express themselves, because it always helped me express myself. So yeah. Which piercing is your favorite? My favorite piercing is actually one I don't have anymore. It was my collarbone dermal piercings. I loved those because like nobody had them, and who has a sparkly chest? Oh wait, me! But they're gone now. I've considered getting them again, but I don't know. They're like a hassle. I've said like a lot. I don't normally talk like a valley girl, but I've had a lot more energy recently, which I think is why I'm using filler words like so much. So sorry about that, but yeah, those are my favorites. If I have to pick a favorite that I have right now, I would pick my double nose piercing. The next question is, do you take meds for mental health? So right now I'm currently taking an antidepressant, but I'm not using it as an antidepressant. It's being used as a pill to treat my insomnia, and it's working wonders, which is why I've been feeling so great recently. But yeah, also though, on the day that I'm posting this video, I am seeing a psychiatrist. So I saw a psychiatrist before and I tried 3 different medications with her, none of them worked out, and I just didn't like her very much. So now I'm changing psychiatrists and I'm gonna try another one. I'm looking for an antidepressant or anti-anxiety pill that works for me. Cross your fingers I find one. Anyways. What do you think about Trench? Honestly, I haven't really listened to it, which I know is gonna make the clique mad because I used to be really into 21 Pilots and I used to make a bunch of their covers, but I just haven't gotten into Trench yet. And I'll try to make some videos, but yeah. Next question is, what is your favorite part about yourself? And I would have to say my favorite part about myself is that in general, I feel like I'm pretty optimistic and positive. Yeah, I get depressed and stuff, but in general, I keep a good outlook on life and I don't let things get me down so easily and stuff. So that's my favorite part about myself. Next question is, where are you from? I'm hoping you say Chicago. I am from Ohio and that is where I currently reside, but I lived in Chicago for the past 2 years and I would love to move back. I'm really trying to this coming summer/fall. I'm trying to move back there, so we'll see. Who knows? Next question is, your skin looks so good, sister. What products do you use? So I struggled with my skin for so long and finally I just bit the bullet and went to the dermatologist, and my gosh, if you can do that, do it, because they gave me products that worked as well as an antibiotic that really just cleared up my skin. But if you're interested in knowing what I've used, I use a benzoyl something mixture. It's like benzoyl peroxide plus something else, as well as a CeraVe lotion with SPF in the mornings. And then at night, I use a tretinoin cream, which is like a light peel for your face. The two creams I got prescribed were prescribed. You can't buy them. But also at night, I use the CeraVe moisturizer. It's like this giant jar tub thing. It works well for me. Next question is, are you a lefty? Realize you use your left hand for your latest video. Yes, I am, but I sign with my right hand. Next is, why do you like penguins so much? Well, I mean, they're amazing. They're so cute. They waddle, they're squishy, they're adorable, they're tiny, and even the big ones are still pretty tiny, so they're so cute. Honestly though, I can adore most any animal. Penguins, I just happen to adore the most frequently. So, next question is, what helps you juggle so many things in your life? For example, work, school, mental health. Honestly, I don't. School, I procrastinate and it becomes crunch time at the end of the week when everything is due. Mental health is kind of what I focus on most. In like work, obviously, I just go to work, whatever, come home, and then most of my time is kind of spent on trying to make myself feel okay. Quite honestly, I don't socialize too often, which is a bummer because I feel lonely often, which would probably help with my mental health. But yeah, so I don't really juggle it well. Next is, are you a nail artist? Since when I see you doing your videos, you have amazing nails. Well, first off, thank you. Currently, I've got some spooky nails, but I am not a nail artist, although it has been something I've been really into ever since like middle school. For one Halloween, I dressed up as Kesha, but I wanted to copy one of the nail arts that she had for some like red carpet or something, so I did. And ever since then, I've been really into it. However, I haven't been doing it so much in the last year or so, but I've started up again, as you can see, so I'm really excited to start doing it again, but thanks. And that is the conclusion of all my questions. This video is super long, I know, so if you've stuck around this whole time, blessed, you're so sweet. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend, week, whenever you're watching this, night, day, morning, whatever. Hope y'all are feeling good, and if not, things will get better. Optimism is key. Before I go though, I just want to mention that I will be having new merch coming soon. I'm going to be having a t-shirt, which I'm super excited. It'll be the first t-shirt I'm selling, as well as I'll be replenishing my I love you necklaces, as well as my wristbands, if you're interested in those. But hopefully I'll have them in time for the holiday season. You can ask Santa Claus for them if you want. Yeah, I'm really excited. I hope you guys like them. I just gotta make Abby make all the designs for me because she's good at graphic art. So once Abby makes them, I will have them up for sale. I'm so excited, if you can't tell. Anyways, bye. Have a good life.